Let's talk about OpenSSF in the age of AI. Right, so we have our 3 C's of securing open source software: contribute, connect, and collaborate. And at my company at Dell, we are definitely all in on open source software. We build a lot on open source, and we care about securing the open source ecosystem. And so we participate by leveraging OpenSSF to accelerate our internal adoption of securing open source. We also look for opportunities to give back to our community and provide industry leadership. So we're showing up, we're contributing, we're connecting, and we're collaborating. And as we've talked about the AI buzzword, I'm starting to see that more of these 3 things incorporate AI data, models, and code in our applications. OpenSSF is classically very good at helping to secure the code part. But what does it mean to help to secure our applications that include data and models? So as we're making these contributions, how are open source contributions evolving with AI? So in the data space, I was at a member summit. I went to a talk on someone who is talking about open data, like the Overture Maps Foundation, and a lot of the images that were being used in mapping technology. So I'm like, wow, here in Linux Foundation, we're building open data sources. I also think about models. I really have enjoyed watching the Linux Foundation Data and AI and the Model Openness Framework evolve, and the use of algorithms applied to data to achieve business outcomes. And now, we have our deploy with software and code. This is our current strength here in OpenSSF. We are inclusive of languages like Python that are used in our communities. We're creating AI applications leveraging the CNCF's Kubernetes and Jupyter Foundation and Jupyter Notebooks. And connections are changing a little bit. So up on the slide right here, who are the personas that are transforming software applications to AI software applications? And our core personas in OpenSSF aren't changing. We still have software developers and maintainers. We have open source program offices, security engineers, we have our executives and our C-suite, and we also have our marketing and community engagement teams. But our sub-personas are evolving, because when we begin to look at how AI applications are incorporating data and models, now we have more people involved that maybe we haven't classically worked with before. A couple that I would like to call out are in the software developer maintainer space. We're seeing with the evolution of AI/ML that there's a need to expand solutions architecture, AI/ML engineering, data science, and test engineering. These are very important for AI applications. This is available in the Security Tool Belt repo. I've got the link at the bottom. We're continuing to evolve this with the community's help. And how is collaboration changing with AI? As we kind of are going down this path together, should we be bringing the security for data, models, and code in end-to-end applications under one foundation? Or do we need separate foundations? Just those for AI application security, and then the current way we do security with OpenSSF? Should we be converging or diverging? And I would propose that we should be converging. Currently, OpenSSF is looking to develop an AI strategy, an AI security strategy. This is a document that's available for public comment, and it is to implement a strategic approach to securing AI applications, data, and models. And it's similar to our strategy that has worked really well for software applications. And I believe that it will also work well for the future AI applications. So now let's go back to our 3 C's of securing open source AI applications. We're still contributing, connecting, and collaborating. So the call to action here is, how are you contributing? You're already contributing to the open source community by being here today. Think about, how can you extend your skill set to extend to these new securing AI and these new applications in which we need to secure? Because a lot of these applications are being built on open source. Think about connecting. Who are the experts within other foundations, academic institutions, internally in the Linux Foundation, that you know are working with open data or open models or the open model, the sliding spectrum of open models. And let's start to deeply connect with these experts. And then collaborate. Think about, with your current contributions and your new connections, how can we bring OpenSSF together into the age of AI? Thank you.